Hello ladies, and the greatest gift you have today, it's another day of life. Good evening. I am filming today I'm filming your July goal setting because things keep happening and I just cannot make the life happen. I just started filming and now there's a lousy car outside. Can you believe this? But we're not letting things stopping us. We're doing this. So I decided to record this live setting because if I get interrupted by my daughter, which I will explain in a minute, I can edit those parts out because we are going to do a few things that are better if we do this without interruption. So I know I can later on do this by myself late at night, but for you, I need to make sure that you're not gonna get interrupted. So you do this, try to make this on a time that you're gonna have no kids or whatever. But in my case, if my daughter interrupts me, I can cut that part off and just keep going straight without taking you out of your visualization that we're going to do in a few minutes. Or you don't want to be inspiring, writing something and then having a kid coming in and interrupt you or anything like that. So the whole point is that well, first of all, we were supposed to go live on Friday, but we ran out of power while I was waiting for my daughter to fall asleep. So that was a craziness. I had to even go to sleep at my dad's because it was hot. Then I rescheduled real quick for the next day, but the next day we still didn't have power. I rescheduled for 4 o'clock, and that's more or less when we got the power back, and everything was a chaos. I couldn't do the live setting, so I rescheduled for now. But my daughter just took like a 2-hour nap not long ago, and she is not going to sleep at 8 p.m. And this goal setting that we're going to do, it's very important that we don't get interrupted. So I'm filming it real quick. It's going to be a little bit low because it's 7:30 right now. Real low. It's going to be late because it's 7:30 right now, but we're doing this. And this is what I'm doing this no matter what, is because I want to inspire you that maybe things, and it's okay when we do this and you plan your goals. I want to let you know that you're going to plan things today, and things are going to happen that are going to delay you, but do not allow it to completely stop you at all. Always find a way. So I'm finding my way. I'm filming this. I'm making sure that my daughter is not going to interrupt your moments and your inspiration, and we are going to get started with today's goal setting. So in case you don't know, I link you on the description. I link you the link so you can download and print your free goal setting workbook. So if you want, you can pause this video right now and go and click it and print it real quick. It's totally free. It's for you, so you can use it. Again, life, it's been kicking my butt. I have gone to Walgreens, Walmart. I have gone to every printable place that I can buy a printer ink, and I cannot find my printer ink. And I ordered it on Amazon a month and a half ago, and I still don't have my ink. And it was supposed to be here like 2 weeks ago, and they rescheduled it for another month more. So I'm not having my printer ink until late July. So I could not print the goal workbook with you so I can show you guys, but I'm going to show you right now a quick click of how the book looks like. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead, and I want you to check your workbooks if you downloaded it, and if you didn't, that's okay. Grab any notebook that you have right there with you and grab a pen, because we are going to get started by reflecting about the last month, about June. The reason why you want to do this is because making a quick reflection on how your last month went is going to help you to know what it is that you need to do for this month. You either need to put the same goals over there again and try to find new ways to achieve them, or you did achieve some goals that you have planned, so what are the next goals that you need to do, etc. It also helps you to find gratefulness on the things that did happen. Sometimes we are so busy with all the bad things that happen to us, or the craziness of life, kids, chaos, that we forget to see what actually went well during the month, what actually was a win, what good things happen, and we forget to be grateful about those things. So this is another reason why it's important that you first start with a little reflection and start to think about how your last month went. With that said, I want you to go to page, I think it's 3 or 4. I did not write the page here. I want you to go to the section where it says June reflection, and we have 4 questions over there that you are going to answer. Your first question is, what were your June wins? Try to find about 3 to 5 things that are your wins for last month. The good things that happen, things that make you laugh, things or something that you're gonna cherish with you for a while. Write down what are the wins for your last month. In my case, I will say that I finally got more productive in my business and I started to do things back. It was by the end of June, but still it was June. But I came to a point where I was like done with how 2020 has gone, and I decided to take control over my life again, over my goals, over everything. And I decided to be open and speak up and be more out there and not let fear take over me, you know. So I think that was one of my biggest wins of June. I read 2 books, I think it was, so that's another win because I was not reading. I have uploaded more videos. I started my new YouTube series that it's called Diaries of a Boss Mom. It's where I document my whole journey and my crazy weekend. Also, it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow. But I started this journey where I'm going to document like real behind the scenes of being a single mom while having a regular job and building a business. Like, we're not sugarcoating things. If my kids interrupted me, you're gonna see it. Like, if I had plans for my life goal setting and the power went up, all those things, I'm sharing that with you. And I'm on my 3rd episode. Tomorrow we're loading the 4th episode, so that's a huge win June for me. The second question, it will be what are your losses or your hard moments of June? It's very important that you know these things, so that way if there's something that happened to you that it's been affecting your mood and maybe you haven't realized it, now you're like, oh wait, this happened to me and maybe this is why I'm feeling this way. And it's also gonna help you to then, when you're setting your goals for July, you're gonna be like, we need to fix this. This is what I want to do for July, and this is how we're gonna fix it. So it's very important that you know what are your losses for June, the bad things, your hiccups or anything like that. Like in my case, at the beginning of June, I was not being myself. I was not feeling it. I was so down, and this is why I even at the end decided like no more. But at the beginning of June, I also wasn't productive at all in my business. I didn't do much at all, and I was like too angry or frustrated, and I was not happy about that. And this is why at the end of it I said no more, and I've been more open now and speaking more. And for July, I know that I just want to, like, my goal for July, now that I know that this is a hiccup for June, now I know that in July I need to work more with my inner energy to releasing all those feelings that I've been accumulating during 2020. So again, this is why it's important that we do this little reflection. So try to find out 1 or probably 3 losses or hiccups about your month of June. The third question will be, what are your 3 favorite moments? And this is, when you think about it, especially, I don't know if it's me, but in my opinion, this is a hard moment. Like, oh, I'm so focused on all the craziness that I'm not thinking about my 3 favorite moments of June. Like, what are they? You know what I mean? I haven't go out. Oh, one of my favorite moments was at the beginning of June when I did my first live goal setting. It was a really good one and I got really good feed. This is why I'm so pumped about this one. And I even got it a little bit spicier and better because now I'm giving you this workbook that I provided you. And also, I enjoy the beginning of it when I did the full moon meditation. It was a life changer. Another favorite moment was a few days ago, and it's documented and it's going live tomorrow. I did this energy dance that I do, and at first I was like a little bit stiff and I was not being myself because you do have to do movements and you're like not giving it you all, and not to mention that you had to do some breathing exercise that if your neighbors hear you they're gonna be like, what the hell is she doing? So I was not being myself, but this week I was like, I let it all out, and as soon as I did this breathing exercise, oh my god, I started crying. I started like crying, but it felt so amazing. It felt great, and I think that's one of my favorite June memories. It was great. The last question will be, what are the things that you need to stop doing? There is something that you were doing during the month of June or even the whole 2020. This is a new half. You can think about these different ways. This is a new month, a new half of the year, and this is a new quarter. I think it's the last quarter. Yeah, this is the last quarter of the year. So what are the things that you've been doing that you need to stop during this whole year, during June, that you no more? Like, I'm not keeping my feelings quiet anymore. I am not letting fear take me away from my business. Like, I am not letting certain situations to take over my health. My health is important, and I am done not taking care of my health. So what are the things that you need to stop? And then think about what are the things that you need to keep doing. What is that you are doing that it's working for you and you can't keep doing? By example, I'm doing all these monthly life setting goals. I'm doing all these releasing negative energy out of my body. I'm speaking more, I'm working more, I'm planning more my schedule, so now I'm more organized with my hour, with my business. So those things definitely I need to keep doing. And then the third one will be, what are the things that now you need to start? Okay, so last month I wasn't doing this, but I need to start doing that now on July. So after that, there's a quote that I put there that it says, you are off to great places. Today it's your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. You know, a little bit of inspiration over there. So with that said, at the beginning, before you do your June reflection, I think you saw that you have a white blank page that it says brainstorming. Why I put that page there? Because we are about to do something before getting started with your goals, and this is what I like to call your visualization exercise. So for this part, hopefully you're done writing the reflection. If you haven't, put pause, finish that part before you keep going with the visualization exercise. And this is the part where I really want to make sure we don't get interrupted. So I'm going to cover the camera, and I want you to sit down and do everything that I'm going to tell you to do. Visualization, it's what has made the biggest changes in the world. It's been the biggest invention of the world. Everything, including this microphone, this shirt that I'm wearing, my hair color, Everything in this world started with a vision. So if you want to make sure that you're following the right path, the best way for you to get started is to first do a quick visualization exercise, and I'm going to guide you through it. Okay, so don't get scared. Very important that you follow what I'm telling you freely. This is a part where we are not going to be judgmental. I don't want you to be judging yourself. I don't want you to put limits on yourself. This is you. This is your life. This is your future. This is your freedom, your art, your canvas. Okay, so be free to be yourself on this exercise. So make sure you're not gonna get interrupted for this next chapter, and let's get started. So the first thing is that I want you to close your eyes, and just to make sure you're not looking at me, I'm going to cover the camera. Okay, so let's get with me. All right, so I want you to get comfortable. Please sit on a comfortable chair or lay down, whatever it's going to make you very comfortable. And I want you to close your eyes. And then I want you to start taking a really deep breath in. And I want you to hold it for 2 seconds. And let it out by your mouth. Take another deep breath in. Hold. And let it out. And I want you to start relaxing your face. Relax your shoulders. And start going down all the way down to your body. Your chest. Your stomach area. Go all the way down to your toes. Really nice and relaxed. And I want you to feel your body. This is your temple. This is your vessel. Feel it just as it is. And I want you to start noticing what are the things that you're thinking about. But remember, there's no right or there's no wrong here. There's no judgment. Just see what are your thoughts. It just is, and just accept it. I want you to notice your breath, because your breath is the link between your mind and your body. It's the thing that connects both of you. And take another deep breath. Hold it. And I want you to start feeling that energy that it's running through your lungs when you're doing that big inhale. Feel it when it expands your chest. And feel how all of that energy is running through your body. And then exhale through your mouth. And I want you to repeat this 3 more times. Now I want you to start imagining a movie of you 1 month from here, 31 days. We're just doing 1 month. And I want you to now imagine, where are you in your life? Like, who are you? And how are you feeling in that moment? And watch it really carefully. And make sure you take notice of all your 5 senses. Smells, feeling, visuals. And I want you to imagine, what are you doing for work and how is it going? How do your day looks like? And what type of person are you? What are the personality traits that you have over there? And what are people congratulating you for? So think about where you're living and how is that different from now. What do you really want to look for in 1 month? What is your lifestyle in that moment? Do you cook at home? Are you working out? Are you practicing self-care? Are you taking more seriously your job? Are you starting a new business? Are you taking a little vacation? How do you spend your free time? And what are the things that you are working towards too? Like, what are your goals in that moment? And what is the next big thing that you need to achieve? And at this point, what are the things that you have achieved? What are you proud of yourself for? And I want you to take a deep breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds. And let it out from your mouth. Repeat 2 more times. Think about what are the things that you have tried to get rid of during this month. How do you want to approach this? And why are you here? I want you to take another deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale through your mouth. 3 more times, ladies. I want you to start awakening your mind and your body, remaining relaxed and calm. And now you can start opening your eyes and enjoy your moment. So, how was that exercise? Like, I remember when I did this the first time, I was like skeptic or whatever, but as soon as I started to be like more open and like trust my gut, because the things that we see in these visualizations are the things that you really want, like really deep inside of you, and things that it's your calling. And sometimes you don't realize what it's your calling, what it's your gut telling you, until you actually take the moment to sit down and see what it's that your soul is calling you for. So now that we have done that visualization, now you can go back to your workbook or your notebook if you have a notebook, and there's a page that I put that is called your brainstorming section. This is the page where I want you to pause this video if you have to, and really go in and write down everything that comes to your mind about your visualization. This is your road map, your brainstorming, your whatever. Just write things down so that way you can keep that in mind when then you are working on your goals. So take a minute to write everything down that came into your mind during your visualization, and then we can keep going. Alright, so hopefully you already did that. And the next thing I want you to do now is to go to the part where it says family. And I'm going to explain you how to go through this category, and then you're going to do the same thing for the other 3 categories. So we have 4 categories that you want to work your goals for this month. You want a family section or a relationship section, I forgot to write that down, family/relationships. But family can be either your parents, siblings, a spouse, partner, in my case, my kids. It will also be friends, and this is why it was important to put relationships as well. Friends, co-workers, like what are the people that you are having interaction with almost daily, or what are the people that you are not having interaction with, and now you want to set your goals to, like, okay, like in my case, I haven't been that close with my friends, so I really put on my goals for July to have more conversations with my friend and try to text them more and create that connection we used to have back again, because right now I don't have friends here and all my friends are gone and in another country, so we don't speak anymore. And I know part of it's my fault, and I have realized that, and I decided to make a change on that category. So friends, family, relationships will be here. Now, what are your goals towards your family? Are you having moments with them? Are you going to visit your parents? Are you having a one-on-one moment with your partner? Are you having one-on-one moment with your kids? Like today I was thinking about how I haven't had a moment alone with one of my kids since forever, and I kind of want to implement that now, like ask my parents or talk with the boys that he takes the boys every other weekend, and maybe I can tell him, like, this weekend you can take this one and I will take this one, so that way you can have an interaction with him alone, and then I can have an interaction with this one alone, and then next weekend that you have, then we can exchange. I do want to have, like, it's always all of them, and it's important as a family that we are all together. I also want to have more family moments, game nights or movies. We used to do that, we haven't done that in a while, and I want to take that back. But at the same time, I want to also be able to have one-on-one moments, like have a moment only with my oldest, a moment only with my middle child. Because with Chanel, right now the boys are with their dad, and we having our moments all the time, and I'm not having that with the boys, and I want to straighten that relationship that we used to have over again. So this could be goals that you have with your friendships. And then on the bottom you have 5 moving needle action plans. What are the things that you need to do to make that happen? And like in my case, I just explained you, I want to have more one-on-one moment with my kids. So my action plan will be, okay, I'm going to talk with my parents to see if they can keep one of the boys and Chanel, while I can go have dinner with one of them, go to the movies or go to the park, go to the beach, do something me and him alone. Or again, I can talk with their dad. So that will be an action plan, talk with my parents or their dad. In my case, with my friends, I want to be more close to them again. Okay, my action plan is I need to text them, and I actually started doing that. So that's an action plan. What I'm going to do to make that happen. Do you need to FaceTime them? Download Zoom so you can Zoom if they don't have FaceTime or whatever. Be exactly, how do you call this? Be specific. Be as much as specific you can. Specific is the queen that is gonna make things happen. When you're not as specific, that's when things start not working out. So if you can plan a date, grab a calendar and say, okay, this weekend I'm going to my parents, or this Monday or whatever I'm going to my parents, this day we're going to the movies, this day it's going to be day night. Put it in your schedule, separate it already, so that way when more things in your life start coming during your month, you already have that apart. Very important. So I want you to take a minute in this part, and pause this video, and as soon as you finish, let's come back to the second category. Now, second category is health, and on health, this is going to include eating habits and exercise. And I am not using the word diet because I am not a believer of diets. I'm a believer of a eating habit, a choice that works better for you without restricting yourself to the point where you feel like you cannot do this anymore, you're depriving yourself. So what are some eating habits that you want to incorporate for your health? This could be, okay, I am not planning my meals for the week, so at the time of cooking I'm improvising, or I'm so tired I don't have the ingredients, so now I have to cook quick meals that are not healthy or anything like that. So I want to plan a little bit more my meals, so that way I can already know what I'm cooking, plan when I'm cooking it, and like in this case I can plan cooking this in the morning, so that way before I go to work at midday, at noon, it's noon? Yeah, noon. I'm crazy. But before I go to work at noon, I already have my lunch. So I'm gonna cook in the mornings, but I already know what I'm cooking, so I can be fast and I'm not gonna be in front of the fridge or the pantry looking at it. So I want like a meal plan and make a grocery list, so that way I can go and have all my groceries. I want to eat more at home. I want to drink, at least start with 5 cups of water a day. What are you going to do to make sure you're having those cups of water? Will be in the part of your action plans. By example, again, I want to eat more at home. So that your plan will be, okay, I need to either download an app where I can get recipes. I need to figure out what that app is and download it immediately. The other thing will be, okay, I need to do grocery shopping. Start doing your grocery list and go grocery shopping. Separate that time out of your schedule. I'm going to cook every day at this time. For your water intake, you can put an alarm. Okay, I'm not drinking water. I want to start with 5 cups of water. What can you do? Write it down. My action plan for drinking water is having 5 cups of water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an alarm. So you can decide what hours are the best for you to drink water and put an alarm. So that way you're not going to forget. You don't have an excuse. So figure out what are your health plans and write down your action plans for those health goals. The same goes for the third part, which is your career. Are you happy with your job right now? Are you working at all? Because I know a lot of people are not working, or they're not having enough hours. So this could be you want to raise, you want more hours. This could be I finally want to get started with my own business, which I can help you with that. You can send me a message and I can help you to get started your business. I'm actually looking for 5 girls to join my team right now. So let me know if you're interested on joining. I'm super excited about that part. So you will be joining my team, but again, you're gonna be the owner of your own boss. You're gonna have freedom. I'm super excited. If you're interested, let me know. But there are many things that everybody wants for their career, and it's important because this is where you spend half of your day, half of your life, and you need to make sure that you are happy where you're at. Is the environment good in your job? What is your goal? I want to create a better environment at my work. I want to feel happier at my job. Again, I want more hours, or I want to have a new job, or I don't have a job and I finally want to get a job, or I want to go to study for my dream career. Whatever it is about your career right now, figure it out where you want to be by the end of July, and down on the box below that, I want you to write down what are going to be your action steps for that. I want to start my own business. It will be, okay, I'm going to text Stephanie to figure out how I can join her team and start my own business. I want to get a raise. I'm going to go to my boss and practice whatever you're going to say, but I'm going to go and I'm going to ask for my raise. I want more hours. I'm going to ask for more hours. I need a new job. I'm going to go and look for that new job now. What are the action steps that you need to do? And be, again, specific. How much do you want to make by the end of July? Very important. How much do you want to save? And the last part of your goal setting will be your fun. I read family again. I was like, what? Where was the family? The last part will be fun. Now, you already figuring it out, working out with your family, friends, co-workers, your kids. You already had made time for your health, for your workouts. Do you want to start working out? You need to download an app on your phone. So goals, working out. Action step, downloading this app, putting the alarm, setting the schedule. You already have done your health goals. You already done your career goals. It is time to make sure that you are having fun. Mental health is everything. Your health, it's freaking everything. And you need to make sure that you're making sure that you're having time for some fun, some relaxation, some you time. So what are your fun goals for July? Are you going out? I know it's not easy. COVID is around, messing with us, with our freedom, with our mental health, but we can still do something. Right now, what I can do, I can go walk down to the beach, and I have put that on my goals. Go walk down to the beach more often, especially on sunset time. I mean, I just filmed the sunset a few minutes ago. She was beautiful. Go to the movies. If the movies are open, make sure to take your precautions, wear your masks, but make sure you're going to do something that is going to fulfill your goals. Like, I have done all this, I deserve this, I deserve to go and eat out for today, I deserve to have an ice cream, whatever it is, for fun. Go out with my best friend or whatever it is, put it down there, and then write what are the action steps. Do you need to put it down in the calendar? Do you need to put an alarm reminder? What do you need to do to make sure you're not gonna forget to have fun? Your fun part could be like the how do you call that? Your reward, like something like that, for doing all these things. Like, every time you check mark things, reward yourself with a fun part. Finish it with the fun part. And you are going to be so happy, so excited, and so motivated to keep doing this, that the next month, August, when we do our next July goal setting section, you're going to be pumped. You're going to be waiting for it. You're going to have your notebook printed already. And you are going to be ready to slay August and whatever it's left for 2020. I'm telling you, because you got this. Girl, you got this. And you need to be kind to yourself. You need to take care of yourself. And one of the best ways to take care of yourself is to keep track. Keep track of how your last month go, and keep track of what your goals are, and start check marking them. Every time I put a freaking check mark on something that I have to do, it just makes me feel so excited that I just keep going with the next one. Okay, I did this. Which one is the next one? Anyway, I hope you loved your July goal setting section. I'm so sorry couldn't do this live. Right now my daughter did interrupt me a few times, so this video has been edited, and she did came during a quiet moment. This is why I had to record it, because she took a nap. She's not gonna sleep probably until 11 or 12 at night. So, but I wanted to do this for you. I want to make sure you do this, because July, we need to rock this, girl. So let me know if you have any health plans, detoxifying your body, taking control of your body, losing weight. If you want to start your own business, let me know. I have the 30-day healthy program that we actually start today. My new group started today, and there's a second group starting in 2 Mondays from now. So if you want to join that, and you want to know more about it, let me know, and I can send you the link, and we can chat about the 30-day healthy living program. If you are interested in starting your own business, let me know, because I'm looking to add at least 5, but if more of you come, better yet. You're gonna have 3 ways of making your income in this business. You're gonna have me as your coach. You're gonna have support of the whole community. This is not like any other business where you just go and sell and that's it. No, here you have a community. Here you're gonna have coaching. You're not going to be alone. I'm gonna be here with you, and I think those are the best jobs to have. A job where You have somebody holding your hand and congratulating you. A job where people see your achievements, your hard work, and they appreciate you. They recognize you. They reward you. They give you bonuses. Like in this business, if you can get a bonus every month. You will get raise. We have until 4 categories of going up. You can win. You can get rewarded. Reward. That word is just not coming out of my mouth. But you can win trips. This year before COVID, they went to Mexico and they went, I think it was Bali or Bora Bora, I'm not sure which one it was, and they were actually going, I think it was Las Vegas at the end of 2020, but I don't know how's that going, or Mexico. I know they've been traveling. They already went to 2 places. Few of them got canceled because of COVID, and hopefully they still have some for the end, and we could join. We still got time. So another thing you could win, and this is what I'm going for, and I want you to come with me, and I want you to get it with me too, and I want to get it with you too. We can all get it. A paid Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, the company will pay you for your car if you do this, if you go all in. My team is called I'm Done Playing It Safe. I'm done playing it safe. I'm coming all in, and I want you to join me. I want to have somebody right there cheering me, because right now I've been doing my business, but I've been doing this alone, and I want to have somebody to talk about business, to talk about my goals, somebody that oh my God, I have this idea, what do you think about? And they can come and cheer me up. I mean, I'm so excited. This was a goal setting. I ended talking about business. I'm sorry, but I mean, this is a great opportunity. And if you're a female or you're a mom and you're struggling financially, like I've been making an income by being at home. I've been able to stay quarantined and being able to support my family thanks to this business. And I want to help you do the same too. So, whatever your goals are, let me know which ones I can help you. We are doing a goal setting recap. There's another word for it. Like where are you? You know what I mean? Like, okay, what have you done? What haven't you done? And what can we do to smash and those goals on whatever it's left of July? So I'm coming back with you guys. Hopefully this time we can go live. And yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was super helpful. If you like it, don't forget to like, and I will see you on the next goal setting. Well, actually, I will see you in 2 weeks for the what's going on video, or I will see you soon so we can start a 30-day healthy living program or start our own business together. We're not playing it small anymore. We're not playing small anymore. Have a good night. By the way, go outside. It's a full moon today. There's good energy out there. Let's do this. Bye.